Hey everybody, this is Dude, and this is the Bourbon Boys Advent Tasting Podcast. We pulled together some of our favorite picks to share with you as we count down to Christmas. We hope you get a chance to taste some of these great bourbon brands this holiday season with friends and family. Until then, bourbon on.
I went with my favorite to get us started here, the Woodford Reserve Double Oaked. Yep. Always a good place to start. Kind of the standard beer, super smooth, very strong oak finish, but no burn, no residual. So started with that tonight in honor of our first little venture. Started at the top of the list.
Yeah. I love it. I remember when we first had this, you actually had the Angels cut on this one, right?
Mm-hmm. I did.
Oh, that's right. You did.
Yeah. During the tour, I was in the right place at the right time.
Yep. Got a good shot of that one.
Yeah. It's Bourbon Thief. Yeah. That was good.
How'd that taste coming out?
I don't even remember. I was just so excited. Like many things in life, they flew by before I realized what was happening.
And the Thief, that's the extractor?
The extractor, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What is the Angel's Cut? I don't know what that is.
So, obviously the barrels are stored for some time as they age. The portion that evaporates is called the Angel's Cut. So,
if you'd been on the tour, Kurt, you would have learned that.
Yeah, well, if I had been invited, I would have been on that tour.
Sore subject. Continue to be a sore subject.
We'll do it again.
Kentucky's still there.
Right.
But I heard, so somebody was telling me yesterday that there is the devil's something. It's actually what it actually soaks into the barrel that actually gets extracted.
The devil's food.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
Okay. So you have the Angel's Cut and the Devil's.
I thought it was the Angel's portion and the Devil's Cut.
Maybe it is. I don't know.
So it's not the Angel's Cut, it's the Angel's portion.
We should probably find this before we broadcast.
We'll put it in the show notes.
Yeah.
We'll get better.
Yeah.
We will get better.
We'll start paying attention. David, doing
or we'll
research.
just talk like we know what we're talking about, and everybody be like, what is that?
What is that?
I think this is one of my favorites still. I think it's super smooth. I would say it's got a little bit of like a caramel taste to it. I remember when we were in the tasting room, and one of the master distillers was talking us through it. I don't know if it was just suggestive or not, but as we were sipping it, he was kind of calling out all the different flavors you're going to taste. And I swear, he said at one point, Parmesan cheese, and I was like, I can taste the Parmesan cheese. And that was like after cherry and vanilla and oak and...
So that was after like 5 bourbons is what you're saying.
It may have been a few heavy sips. Might have been.
It is interesting how they feed you all that, and then they show you where the gift shop is.
It worked.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Do they
This
sell
came home with
Parmesan
me.
cheese there?
No, I think you got an engraved bottle for somebody, didn't you?
I did.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, a very good friend of mine had just had a baby, and we saw that they did laser engraving on the bottle. So we had the baby's name and a barrel date and an unbarrel or uncork date. And we set it for 21 years on her birthday.
Very cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, I was going to say that's like the best 15th birthday present ever.
Well, actually, I got one of those for my 50th. So somebody gave me a Woodford engraved bottle
Yeah, there you go.
for my 50th.
Nice. Yeah, I would say, back to your, when we visited there, this was the standard bear for the visit to the bourbon distilleries. Yep. So if we do make it back, which I hope we do, this is still the first stop on the tour.
From all of us Bourbon Boys, we want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Bourbon on.